Jamal's voice trembled as he clutched his phone outside the mall, surrounded by flashing lights and strangers' stares. "Mom, I'm scared. Please come quick," he whispered, fighting back tears. In that moment, his world spun out of control, and all he wanted was the comfort of his mother's arms. Jamal Carter, a 17-year-old high school senior, walks through the bustling corridors of the city mall, his backpack slung over one shoulder. He's just received an acceptance letter to his dream college, and he can't wait to share the news with his friends. Jamal's mother, a nurse, texts him reminders to be careful and to pick up groceries on his way home. The mall is a familiar place, filled with laughter, music, and the aroma of food. Jamal feels hopeful about his future, unaware that his life is about to change in an instant. As Jamal waits near the food court, a store alarm blares. Security rushes past, and a manager points in Jamal's direction, mistakenly identifying him as the person seen fleeing a nearby electronics store. Jamal is confused when two security guards approach him, asking him to empty his pockets. He tries to explain he's been waiting for his friends, but the guards, pressured by the crowd and the urgency of the moment, call the police. Jamal's heart pounds as he realizes the situation is spiraling out of control. Within minutes, 2 police officers arrive. The crowd grows, phones are raised, and whispers ripple through the air. The officers ask Jamal to put his hands behind his back. Jamal, remembering his mother's advice, complies, trying to stay calm. He feels the weight of every eye on him, the humiliation and fear mixing inside. The officers, acting on the store manager's statement, detain Jamal outside the mall entrance. Jamal's friends arrive, shocked and pleading with the officers to listen, but their voices are drowned out by the commotion. Suddenly, the sound of screeching tires fills the air. Several unmarked vehicles pull up, and 10 FBI agents step out, their presence commanding immediate attention. The police officers freeze, unsure of what's happening. The crowd falls silent, sensing the gravity of the moment. Jamal stands motionless, his mind racing with fear and confusion. The lead FBI agent approaches, scanning the scene with a serious expression. Jamal's mother, alerted by a friend, rushes to the scene, her heart in her throat. The FBI agent addresses the police and the crowd, explaining that they have apprehended the real suspect, a man matching Jamal's general description, at another location. The agent clarifies that Jamal is not involved and that his detainment was a mistake. The police officers, realizing their error, apologize to Jamal and his mother. The crowd murmurs, some expressing relief, others frustration at how quickly things escalated. Jamal feels a wave of emotions, relief, anger, and sadness, wash over him as he's finally released. Back home, Jamal struggles to process what happened. He feels shaken, his sense of safety shattered. His mother comforts him, reminding him of his strength and resilience. Jamal's friends and teachers reach out, offering support and encouragement. The incident becomes a topic of discussion in the community, sparking conversations about fairness, racial profiling, and the importance of clear communication between law enforcement and citizens. Jamal is invited to share his experience at a local town hall meeting, where he speaks honestly about his fear and hopes for change. In the weeks that follow, Jamal channels his emotions into action. He joins a youth advocacy group, working to promote understanding and justice in his community. He visits schools, sharing his story and encouraging others to stand up for what's right. The mall implements new training for its staff, and the police department reviews its procedures. Jamal's courage and resilience inspire others, and he begins to heal, knowing that his voice has made a difference. As he prepares to leave for college, Jamal looks forward to a future where every young person is seen for who they truly are.